Hey, what's up everybody? It is Jake here, and today I am bringing you guys my reaction to the official teaser trailer for Supergirl releasing in 2026. I'm very excited to get into this. I've been waiting for this trailer for a while now, as have a lot of us. And yeah, we're not going to waste any more time. Let's get into this reaction in three. That's two. That's two. Let's do a three. Three, two, one. Let's go. It's Krypto again. Oh, there's the stuff from Superman.
On the paper this time.
And there's Drum Car. Oh, this song's getting copyright. There's the trench coat. Yes. There's the trench coat from the book.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
Oh, is that the Krypton flashback, maybe?
Krypton didn't die today. The gods are not that kind.
Come on. Oh.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
For them, it won't.
For you guys.
Ooh. All right. I'm loving this. Oh! I saw him.
I see the truth.
Oh, I like that line. I like that line. Alright, is that it? Is there anything else at the end? Nope. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I have a lot to say here. First of all, love this trailer. I'm gonna mute it and go back through here as we are going, just to kind of go along in chronological order to talk about the shots. We see the newspaper talking about the events from Superman, how Luther got taken to prison, which I guess that'll be there as. I imagine they'll mention something about that in the movie too. But I am definitely, yeah. Sorry, that trailer was great, and I kind of fumbled my words a little bit, but yeah, we have Krypto and Kara, of course. Kara being Krypto's owner. I am really interested to see the side of Supergirl that has that jadedness to her. Which, as much as I do love Melissa Benoist as Supergirl, but I really didn't like how the CW show made her essentially the same as Superman in terms of characteristics, that same hopeful, optimistic nature. Whereas Supergirl, the main difference between Supergirl and Superman is, Clark was just a baby whenever Krypton died, so he doesn't really remember it. Kara full on remembers what happened. She remembers the fall of Krypton, and her way of coping with that, as we see both in this and at the end of Superman a little bit, was through drinking. And this, of course, is heavily taken from the Woman of Tomorrow story, which I noticed several things in this trailer that made me think of, oh, that's where that's being taken from. And I don't want to spoil where the story goes, because like you're probably going to see a lot of it play out in this movie, but also I would heavily encourage you reading that story for yourself, because it is a excellent story, and it's been regarded as one of the better Supergirl comics that have come out in a very long time, and I definitely share those same sentiments. It's a fantastic read. Just going through here. Yeah, I'm really liking the visuals too. She's got the trench coat that she wore in the book. Great detail for the comic fans there. And I'm curious if the planet that she's going to with I always have trouble pronouncing the little alien girl that's in this trailer. Her name starts with an R. I have trouble pronouncing it though. So comic fans, feel free to correct me and point that out. Um, but I'm curious if it's gonna get like any form of world building because the planet was unnamed in Woman of Tomorrow. It didn't have a title, and even though I've had problems with the DCU so far, I will give them credit. I do like the world building that they've done, especially in something like Creature Commandos, which was actually my favorite of the three projects so far. But I'm wondering if we're going to get any more of that here. Going through here at the different shots we have, I think Millie is really going to do great as Kara. I liked Melissa in the role. I didn't always like the show, but I thought she was very good in the role. And despite not seeing her for very long, I actually loved Sasha Calle in The Flash, and I would have liked to see more of her, but what can you do? We see this shot where a beam of light is going up and kind of this energy field is going over a city. I'm guessing that might be a bit of a flashback to the fall of Krypton that we might see from the perspective of a younger Kara, and that's again going to really show that difference between her and Superman, and that difference is shown even further with a line toward the end of this trailer where Kara says that Superman sees the good in people and or sees the best in people, one of those two, and I see the truth. And loved that line because that really shows you the difference between those two characters. Superman is he's a lot more of an optimist, and Kara is more of a realist. So yeah, going through here, I'm loving some of these visuals too, and yeah, just seeing that shot where she's got all those lasers pointed at her, and yeah, of course that's not going to end well for these guys. These guys are going to be absolutely destroyed. I'm trying to see if I can find that one shot that I freaked out at. Of course, we do have that one shot of the movie's villain, Crime of the Yellow Hills, and because of the recent trouble with the actor, I don't know how much he's going to be marketed in this movie leading up to it, but I imagine there might be more of Momoa in this in the marketing leading up to kind of compensate for that. And speaking of Momoa, yeah, there is a very very brief shot, but we finally see Momoa as Lobo, and yeah, I mean, was he typecast for this? Long before he was officially cast. Sure, yes, but I really think Jason Momoa is gonna kill it in this role. People have been saying, including myself, that he should have been playing the character for a long time, and even bits of his Aquaman that you saw in the DCEU was already making me feel like Lobo, all the way back then. So yeah, I'm definitely very, very interested to see him in this movie. And yeah, the visuals in here, and it's not as bright, if you will, as something like Superman, but I'm honestly not too upset about that because I did not love Superman personally. I thought it had good visuals some of the times, but other points I was not impressed with the visuals. There were other problems I had than just visuals. I don't want to say my opinion is fully centered around that, but I am just looking forward to some new voices for the DCU because all the projects so far have come directly from James Gunn, and I'm definitely interested for some new voices in the upcoming year because we have this, Lanterns, and Clayface all coming from different directors and showrunners. So, the tones will probably feel a little bit more varied across all three projects. I could say that's probably a given. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for this. Again, I noticed a number of shots here that seem to be like point to point taken from the comic. I just don't want to spoil too much of it because I would again really encourage you to go read that for yourself. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of this trailer in the comments below. Are you excited for this movie? Are you more excited now versus before we got the trailer? Just that little bit you saw of Kara at the end of Superman. What or other sort of world building would you want to see here? Maybe some other characters you think could pop up to help flesh out the DC world. You excited to see Momoa as Lobo? Excited to see more Krypto? All those thoughts, give it to me in the comment section below. And if you guys want to see more reaction based videos for the projects coming out in 2026, all the movies and shows that we have related to the comic world, and even maybe a few that are not. If you want to see more videos like that, definitely let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know your thoughts about this trailer down below. Give a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.